Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to discuss something fundamental, something life-changing if you embrace it wholeheartedly, the A-plus student mentality. Now let's get one thing straight. Being an A-plus student isn't just about grades, though those matter. It's about the attitude, the discipline, the courage to aim high, and the resilience to bounce back when you fail. You see, success isn't accidental. It doesn't simply fall into your lap because you wish for it. It's the result of purpose, structure, and commitment. An A-plus mentality requires you to wake up each day and make a conscious decision to be better, even if just by a fraction. It demands that you organize your life, not just your time, but your thoughts, your emotions, and your goals, because chaos is the enemy of excellence. Okay, but this path isn't easy. There will be days you want to quit, moments you feel inadequate, and voices, internal and external, telling you that it's impossible. That's when the A-plus mentality truly shines. It pushes you to persist, to refine your weaknesses, to take responsibility for where you are and where you're going. Because the pursuit of excellence is worth every ounce of effort. Setting clear goals and prioritizing ruthlessly is the foundation of achieving the A-plus student mentality. Goals provide a sense of direction. They align your actions with a purpose and give your efforts meaning. Without them, you're like a ship lost at sea, drifting aimlessly with no destination in sight. A clear goal isn't just a vague wish. It's specific, measurable, and actionable. It forces you to confront the details of what you want and how to achieve it. But setting goals is only the first step. The real challenge lies in prioritizing. The truth is, you can't do everything. Time, energy, and focus are limited resources, and every minute spent on a low-priority task is a minute stolen from something that truly matters. Ruthless prioritization means having the courage to say no to distractions, even when they appear attractive or easy. It's the ability to differentiate between what's urgent and what's important, and it requires you to tackle the tasks that bring you closer to your goals, even if they're uncomfortable or demanding. Recognizing that this mentality demands consistent evaluation of your progress and a willingness to adjust your priorities as circumstances change. You must approach your day with a plan, knowing what truly deserves your attention and what doesn't. When you commit to this level of clarity and focus, you maximize your potential. Embracing discipline over motivation is a cornerstone of the A-plus student mentality. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind, often leaving you stranded when you need it most. Discipline, on the other hand, is reliable. It is the internal framework that keeps you moving forward, even when the initial spark of enthusiasm fades. Discipline is built on habits, routines, and deliberate actions that become second nature over time. To embrace discipline, you must create structure in your daily life. This means setting aside specific times for studying, reviewing, and practicing. It means showing up day after day, regardless of how you feel. When you rely on motivation, you give yourself permission to slack off the moment you don't feel like it. But discipline removes that option. It's not about feelings, it's about commitment to the process. Discipline removes that obstacle. It's about commitment to the process. Discipline also demands self-control. It's the ability to delay gratification, to put off the easier, more pleasurable tasks in favor of the challenging work that propels you toward your goals. It's choosing to complete your assignments instead of scrolling through your phone, or dedicating time to mastering a concept rather than settling for partial understanding. This approach requires consistent effort and a willingness to embrace discomfort, because true growth often lies on the other side of it. Learning from failures and adapting quickly is an essential trait of the A-plus student mentality. Failure, while uncomfortable, is one of life's most effective teachers. It reveals weaknesses, highlights gaps in knowledge, and forces you to confront areas where you can improve. Those who fear failure often avoid taking risks or challenging themselves, but in doing so, they limit their potential. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity requires a shift in perspective. It's not the end of the road, but a step in the process of growth. Okay, so this is a very American thing. To learn from failure, you must first take responsibility for it. Excuses and blame may protect your ego temporarily, but they prevent you from uncovering the truth about what went wrong. Honest reflection is key. Analyzing what decisions led to the outcome and identifying what could have been done differently. This self-awareness allows you to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Adaptability is the next critical component. The ability to adjust your approach, refine your strategies, and try again with new insights separates those who stagnate from those who excel. Being adaptable means staying open-minded and flexible, willing to pivot when necessary, instead of clinging to methods that no longer serve you. It's about resilience, the capacity to bounce back quickly and use each failure as fuel to push forward, stronger and smarter than before. Surrounding yourself with excellence and staying accountable is a powerful driver of the A+ student mentality. The people you associate with shape your mindset, habits, and standards. If you surround yourself with individuals who strive for mediocrity or settle for less, their mindset will inevitably influence your own. Conversely, being in the company of those who aim high, challenge themselves, and consistently pursue excellence raises the bar for what you believe is possible. Their energy, focus, and determination inspire you to adopt similar traits, creating an environment where growth becomes a natural part of daily life. But accountability is the second, equally important piece of this principle. While external encouragement and inspiration can push you forward, true progress depends on your willingness to hold yourself accountable. This means setting clear expectations for yourself, tracking your progress, and evaluating whether your actions align with your goals. Self-accountability fosters discipline and a sense of ownership over your journey. But misdirection is non-existent, and you'll never overcome anxiety or greed. However, external accountability also plays a role. Sharing your goals with mentors, friends, or peers creates a level of commitment that can keep you on track. When others are aware of your intentions, their expectations add an extra layer of motivation to perform at your best. This dynamic creates a feedback loop where personal effort is complemented by external support, driving consistent progress toward your aspirations.